Hello everybody, Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 4 books, host of 2 PBS specials, here today to talk about what I call a shameless look at shame. The concept comes from a book that I've been reading recently by Seth Godin. It's called The Icarus Deception. And in it, he talks about all the things that keep us or get in the way of us making our work art. And he talks about how a fulfilled life, a meaningful life, making our work art is really required. Otherwise, we're just showing up, doing what people tell us to do, and hoping to get paid for it. And that can be pretty mundane. It can have us looking to the weekend or a vacation in order to enjoy ourselves. Not a good thing. The problem is, I think many of us have been taught to use shame as a way of learning from our mistakes or from becoming successful. How many times have we heard parents say, "You should be ashamed of yourself," or "I am so disappointed in you." The idea was that we should feel shame or feel bad as a way of doing good. And in my opinion, that just doesn't work, partly because it drives us to this lower part of the brain. For those of you who have been following my philosophy of life from the top of the mind, you know we really can't be successful from this lower 20% of the brain. It's really designed to support us in a fight or flight situation, but pretty much screws our life up in every other aspect of life. So I'm not a big proponent of shame as a way and as a road to success. Now, unfortunately, we live in a society that seems to think that being shameless is a problem. You've heard the phrase, "He was a shameless self-promoter," or "She is a shameless hussy." The idea that somehow being shameless is a problem, or that therefore having shame somehow makes you successful. I'm going to suggest that isn't the case, and I'm going to suggest we choose a different energy. What could we choose? How about awareness? If we look at a situation in the past where we made a choice that didn't serve us, or was incongruent with who we are, or wasn't something we would recommend to someone we love, we can look at that and say, okay, good information. When I make that choice again in the future, I'm going to do it differently, and here's how I'm going to do it differently. See, we don't have to feel bad to know that. Matter of fact, feeling bad will often have us defending the behavior that, frankly, we really need to change, or blaming somebody else, or just kind of beating ourselves up, going, yes, I'm a horrible person, I don't deserve to live, I'm so full of shame. So if you're kind of getting really clear that shame is not the energy you want to use to drive your thoughts, decisions, and behaviors, I'm going to suggest you choose a different energy. I'm going to encourage you to take a shameless look at life, so that shame isn't what you're using as a guide, but instead you are choosing an energy: awareness, excellence, love, clarity, that will bring confidence and creativity and compassion into your life so that you can move forward in a way that has you accessing this upper 80% of the brain, the best of who you are. Hope you found this valuable. I try to keep these videos short. Here's to you bringing more clarity, confidence, and creativity into every aspect of your life and having that be a shameless experience. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.